sorry. I need to zoom in. You can see far too much of the desk and not enough of the project. I really hate that it doesn't let me set this up beforehand. Right. There we go. I'm just going to find it on the laptop as usual. Also, I'm aware that I'm like 3 minutes early, so maybe I'm here before anyone else. It looks like it.
There's no one else there?
Not yet.
No, they'll show up.
Right.
Maybe put it in Discord for it to go on.
So anyway, we are doing an altered frame today. So I've got my frames. I'm tempted to do 2 because they come in a 2-pack and I've opened them. But I felt that might be a bit ambitious. What do we reckon? If we do 2, I was going to try and make one pastel-y. I haven't actually got a pastel-y collection. Couldn't find one. So I'll just be working with like maybe ghosts and black and white stuff. That seems pastel enough to me. I did add some glitter. Hi Anna, how are you? I did add some glitter onto this, but I'm not convinced that it's totally dry. I mean, it's sort of touch dry. So this I used. Hi Lakita, how are you? This stuff, Cosmic Shimmer in Warm Gold. It's like a texture paste. And just a star stencil from AliExpress. And I put it on this paper on there, so I might use that. That paper is from Midnight Haunting. Yes, Midnight Haunting. That one. So I might do that. Should we attempt to do a pastel one? Like I said, I haven't got pastel papers. So my plan was to choose something plain black. I mean, that one's quite cute. It's got sort of like a bat, very like subtle bat pattern. Sorry, lost my word there. Could do that and add. I like ghosts, and I've got, what else have I got as pastel? I've got these cute little sequin ghosts. Could maybe add those. I'm not sure that we've got enough pastel stuff. We can use like black and white. Where's my other collections? Hello, lovely to see you. Traditional. Should we just go for traditional then? Because I'm not doing very well finding pastel stuff, am I? Let's just go for traditional. Bit of Hey Pumpkin. That's what we like. And then if we get loads of extra time, maybe I'll consider a second one. Or we could decorate this cute little bag that I made. Here's one I made earlier, basically. Might have made that last year even. So I'm thinking this one for the background, 4x6, but I'm going to grab the piece out, because don't you always find that it's not quite 4x6 when you cut it? Ugh, how annoying. I do that so often. Quickly, while I'm thinking about it, next week is not going to be Halloweeny. I am going to attempt a Christmassy one, I think, because I've got my Christmas stuff out. And I'm going to attempt Anna's stacked books. If anyone has seen that tutorial, if you haven't, check it out. It's fantastic. And I have to give them a go. So I just thought next week that might be the perfect project. It's going to be true to size, isn't it, after all that effort? Darn it. Oh well, could be worse. They don't make a lot of pastel, you're right. I like traditional. I think it's cute. And it's easy to match. I enjoy that. I enjoy that it's very easy to find things that coordinate. Yes, and I'm excited to try it. It looks fantastic. I know not everybody loves Halloween stuff, so I thought I'd do one that was a little bit different. Then we can go back to Halloween. This is slightly smaller, but if I do 6x4, I want it to be 6 this way, don't I? So, I'm really hoping it doesn't smudge everywhere. Should just go, yeah. I'm using 6x6 papers for this one because I thought it was the perfect project. Hiya Zoe, how are you? Yeah, I found it easy enough to follow, Anna. I think it looks super fun. 4. Yeah, let's do that. I'm pretty sure I'm going to stitch around the edge of this as well. And I've got a cute little bit with some stars on to use elsewhere. There's our background. Would you guys, obviously this is glass, I thought it would be plastic, this is glass. Would you take the glass out or would you stick on the glass? How would you guys do that? Let me stitch around the edge while we're working that out. Yeah, would you take the glass out? Would you stick on the glass? I can't really put it behind the glass because then I can't use any dimension. And we all know I love a bit of dimension. Just seen a super cute little bat in this random packet. Now I want to use it. No, it's not too confusing. I thought it was really good. Let's make my stitches a bit bigger. In fact, I might want to move in a bit, mightn't I? Because I don't want it to get covered up. I don't want to do all that stitching then just have it disappear. Can't see it very much anyway. Go. Whoop. Got stuck. What's happening there? Okay. Take out the glass. You send it out. Take the glass out. Oh yes, true. Very true. Oh, a mini one would be so cute. I really liked the idea of like, I don't know how to describe it, folding in the sides of the drawers so that you could see the outside pattern on the inside walls. Doesn't make any sense at all. I really, really liked that. And I am going to take this out because I'm sending it. And that is a good idea. I really don't want that shattered in the bottom of there. Do you know what though? That would make a really cool, like a display piece for someone, like for my room, or to send to someone, depending on how well you can package it. Just as like a clear background and have like a cool design on it. I might try one of those.
Yeah, I've got another FPA.
So let's pop this into the frame. Fingers crossed it's gonna fit. I know it is like a tiny bit, maybe a tiny bit big, so maybe it's a bit snug. Ugh, I'm gonna need to trim the edges just like the tiniest. Tell you what, if I stick it onto there, I can go around it, kind of typical that I've not got any double-sided tape out. Unbelievable. So, use it for your glue gun. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea. Has anyone been crafting today? If you have, what are you making? Hi, Not Plain 2, lovely to meet you. Let us know your name so I can say hello properly. Or whatever you'd like to be known by. Are those upside down now? Oh well. That's gonna go like that. Let's trim off this tiny extra piece. Is everyone on to Halloween crafting? Does anyone skip it and go straight to Christmas? What are we all up to? I haven't seen Gareth or Elise in the chat yet. Bobby, hi Bobby, lovely to meet you. Oh no, you're hungover. Big night last night. At least you had some fun. Well, I hope you did. Big Saturday night, recovering on a Sunday. Oh, it covers all my stitching. Look at that. Literally perfectly covers all of the stitching I've done. Right. I'm going to have to go ahead and do that again because I absolutely refuse to have no stitching at all after I bothered to do it. Back to this. My apologies. Actually gives us quite a small space to work with. Just smudge all the stars. It's not going to be a nice square now either, is it? It's just going to be random stitching. Oh well, best we've got. So, re-stitched it. Made some back bows and making a 3D paper casket now. That is awesome. Or runs the pub. That sounds dangerous. There we go. Apparently it's decided that that is the wonkiest stitching in the world. Oh dear. I might do it like that because I'm planning to put things here. I might cover this particularly dodgy stitching this side. We'll pop it in and work with it. We're going for best we can do. Need to trim that off. So that's our background, which I actually think looks pretty cool. What do we want to do? Let me move this. Whoop. Yeah, Halloween is definitely in full swing in the crafty community. I love this little bat. He's so sweet. I really want to use him. Tempted. What else have we got in here? Little ghost. We've got a creepy tree. Very creepy.
Oh yeah, one just crossed low as well. There's at least two.
Going on there. Not 100% on that. I think I'm going to grab out Hey Pumpkin, to be honest. It's a cute little note. This is just all the ephemera that I was sort of halfway done using. And when I tidied up last year, I was like done with Halloween. I've dumped it all in here. So I've got like some little cute embellishments that I made last year. Oop. Mind him. So I've got quite a few things like this that I made last year. I'll probably put in mail this year. You're already done with it, Anna. True. Hey Pumpkin though is it's gorgeous. My favourite. This is my Hey Pumpkin. Found it. I was gonna put some sequins. Don't think I really want. No, I think the stitching and the stars is enough for this one. Got a little Halloween word. Some little Halloween coffees. I made those last year. Got the word Halloween. Let's have a look what we've got in here. Hey Pumpkin is worthy. It saved my life. Oh, I love it. It is gorgeous. Definitely one of my favourites. Well, aren't you spooktacular? I love that. This one is one that I was sent last year. One of you will recognise it. The Spooky by Pebbles. Is that a new one this year? I really like that down this bottom. Mostly because a lot of the decorating's been done for me, not gonna lie. Then I really wish I had my Cricut or my Cameo set up, like one or the other. But I've put my Cricut away because I'm planning to sell it, move it on. And I haven't set up my Cameo yet, so I can't cut any more ephemera. Even though I've got it, like the digitals, I can't cut any more at the moment. The Aren't You Spooktacular, I feel like needs a person. Oh, I have got the chipboard. I wonder if there's a big someone. Oop. What collection shall I use? Would you guys like to see the suitcases in Christmas stuff next week? Or I can't really think of anything else to do it in that I've got out. I mean, I guess I could just use a random collection. I have got this, what I presume is a vampire, but it doesn't go with the little house, in my opinion. Does it look too big? Does she look too big for what I'm trying to... I really like this little bat, and it just doesn't work up here now that I've put that little boo to you up there, unless it does and I'm just being picky. What do we think? Been around a few years, not sure. It's just gorgeous. Spooky Boo, is that the one you mean? I might be wrong. You like the vampire? I could try and use the vampire. Maybe it's because they're like floating. I do dislike an element that's floating. It's got to have something, something to ground it. That one's too big. So if you've got like massive pieces, I'm not entirely sure why I've made that quite so big, or teeny tiny ones. I could have sworn I had a pack of the actual ephemera, but I can't find it anywhere, so maybe not. Oh, I have got this giant word boo. Got this. Whoop. Maybe it's just the gold in this guy doesn't quite match anymore. Maybe he needs to come down here. I don't know.
Yeah, it's right. Very nice.
Yeah. Keep going. Candy, we've already got like a sentiment. Got a skeleton dude.
He's backing off right. Yeah.
That might look quite cute. Cute. Excuse me of half a word. These guys can look like they're holding hands, which I appreciate. Or girls, guys, gals, whatever they want to be. And I kind of like that. Think marigold, hope for the books, but Christmas must be awesome. The piece would look gorgeous on a banner. True. Echo Park called the Apothecary Emporium. Ooh. So let's see, Christmas, really old and random. Little Jar with the Spider was my favourite piece in the chipboard. Really? I like the glitter on the chipboard. I absolutely love the glitter on it. It's lovely, doesn't matter. It's a lovely collection. I very much wonder, and I'm pretty sure I want this here, regardless as to what else goes on there. I'm pretty sure that's where this is living. So let's keep looking through here. Maybe I need something more orange. I don't think I've got a bigger pumpkin person. Got a witch. Got a little ghost. Kind of like the skeleton though. Do you like him? That kind of looks like a little family trick-or-treating, doesn't it? Which I like. Maybe I could put something else behind them to make it stand out a little bit more. Got ghosts. I think these are all too small. These are all like words and little bat. It just says boo.
Oh, one pink.
Actually, so it's not near. I need to finish my current swaps. That's a double-sided paper. Looks great with this 3D coffin casket. Oh, it's gonna look so cool. So cool. You like the bat, Zoe? I like him, and I wonder if he might make my little gold friend. Maybe not. But I like him. Let's give these characters something to live on. Got a plain black tag that does cover up quite a lot of this. I have got... Do you have a spider web? Where have you gone? Just got the web. Wonder if I could cover that in glitter or something. That might be an idea. I've got like white stickles. Unless I don't put that. And I could stand these guys on it. Right, I like my little family. Those guys can stay. I think I like the little... Unless she's holding on to the kid. He could go this side. Put your feet down. No. Nope. This one needs to be furthest across, then him. But then I feel like there's not room for this guy because this doesn't go the whole way across. Ugh. But I love it. Do you have black ruffles? Oh, I do have black ruffles.
Oh, I see.
I do. I do. Where have I put them? I've got some of it in here. Like a little black bit. Just like so. covers a lot of the move that down. Yeah, I'm not sure that I like that. Maybe I've gone with the wrong ephemera. I have got, oh gosh, sorry about that. I've caught it with the caught the lead. That's the words I'm looking for. My apologies. I've got this one. It's my fault for being so decisive last time. Now I can't choose a single thing. I love this, but maybe I'll put it on a different project.
Yeah,
Oh,
there
no,
it
my
is.
little bag's come off. Darn it.
Good parties there,
They
so-
might look cute with the creepy tree. So if we put the creepy tree... My basic idea is start again. Start working it out again, Emma. We don't like that. Her, him, little dude. I kind of like that you can half see the creepy face in the tree, and also that that eyeball fits in the tree's eye. That's kind of creepy. And it looks like his little eyes in its mouth there as well. Kind of like that. Don't love that though. That would cover up loads of the background, which I don't really want. Whoop. Kid in front of the other two. You could do actually. You could put this guy there. That's cute. I agree, I agree. Still not sure about that word. He, she, they. Yeah, I like the little ghost in front. I'm with you on that idea.
There.
What about
Yeah,
this little
sniper
bee
just-
spooky?
skip out.
We could colour the bee spooky in and we could put it on some kind of something. I think it's just a bit bigger. You could put bee spooky at the top. I need something to stand on. Maybe that's not necessary. Could put a little house. Whoop. On the background. That looks kind of cute. It's kind of like a creepy family photo. A very creepy family photo. Yes, I will add foam. Wondering if I've got a smaller house as well, so it looks like they're next to each other.
Devil, you're 11 o'clock.
I could have sworn I had another little house. Oop. Oh, I've got a tiny one of those bats. It's not cut very well. But it would be cute to have little bats flying around up here, so it looks a bit less empty at the top. Yeah. Okay, okay. Feeling it. Do we like to be spooky or Fright Night? Eat candy, we don't really want that. Or I could add a moon. I mean a smaller moon that is insanely large. There's October. There's one that just says Happy Halloween. Maybe I could do Happy Halloween Be Spooky or something. Put a spell on you. Nope. That doesn't look right. Right. Can't find another little house. Unless there's one. There's not one on the sticker sheet. That's weird. I really thought there would be a little house. How strange. I can't cut another one. Oh, I wonder if there's one Oh, I thought I had the Hey Pumpkin little pad. It doesn't look like I do. So I've only got the bigger one. Got these. No, okay, I think I like the one house. Right. You don't like the tree? Hi Shanita, how are you? I kind of like that it looks like a bit of a family photo. But maybe the tree could be... Maybe it needs some colour on it or something. Doesn't quite stand out enough. I could use the chipboard moon. That might look better. Let me grab the chipboard moon. Chipboard moon's quite a bit smaller as well, which would be... Don't really want the bat higher than the moon though, do we? Seems a bit strange. Maybe if I have the bigger one this side, smaller one can be a bit lower. You can still have the moon, which I would probably add some kind of sparkle to. Hi Gaz, how are you? You don't think it matches with the rest? Right. I'm having a think. What else have we got that's... Whoop. Spooky, scary bow. These are all just random little things. I don't think they're... Oh, I wonder if... I've got this little one that says bow. Maybe we could get rid of the tree and add that. Still not sure that I love the Be Spooky. Probably want something darker, don't we, if we're going for that. Fright Night. I wish one of these was black with a white phrase on it. That's what I want. Little trees there. I could put a little pumpkin next to them. Sort of like a family would put out a pumpkin, that kind of thing. Need to check the orange little house in the stickers. Yeah, see, a row of houses would have worked. It's okay, I'm still learning everyone's name as well, don't worry. We have actually got a Discord chat room thing now, and the lovely Gaz helped me set up. So if you want the link to that, let me know and I'll try and find it to share with you all. I mean, I've got the the chipboard house is massive though. I've got little puffy sticker houses, but they look too small to me. Oh, that's got no houses. How annoying that the one thing that we think would have worked, having absolutely none of it. That one's way too big. It's gonna end up... Nope. Wonder if I've got a cat or something in one of my cut apart thingies. That's more like sayings and things than anything else. Has this one got cut apart? I like Fright Night. See, I quit. Join Discord for the creations of everyone in chats and all craft bargains people find. Yes, definitely. Join us on Discord. It's great to chat. I think it would work like some further away, maybe. Discord is sort of just like an online chat thing, really. You can send pictures, you can send messages, you can send voice messages, I think, if you want to. It's all very up to date. That's how I'm going to describe it. All very up to date. I am wondering, so I might have some cut apart, but it doesn't look like I do. Yeah. The Hey Pumpkin, the giant pad, the cut aparts on that. Do you know what? There's houses, isn't there, in one of these papers? Why am I not looking through this one? Oh, come on, Emma, try harder. Let me have a look. There should be one with houses. Haha! Perfection. We're going to fussy cut some houses. That sounds like the strangest sentence I've ever used. Kind of like the idea of the words trick or treat though, because it looks like they're trick or treating, doesn't it? Sorry, I know you can't see the pad. We'll cut out the houses, then we'll worry about the sentiment. Shall we have different colours? Oh, some of them have even got little pumpkins outside. That's super cute.
Over there, there's AA firing.
Is it an app? You can get it in app form. I feel like you can use it online though as well. Do you think maybe I hate to say it because it's gorgeous, but the background is too busy? What, this one with all the eyes? Probably. Can you put up polls as to what we want? Oh, Em can put up polls as to what we want her to do. Announcements for lives. It's like Pinterest with chat. Yes, true. Very true. Tinfoil hat. I probably have used too busy a background, but I think now that I've found these little houses, I think we might be all right. It's just choosing the ones that we want in the right colours that aren't all the same. I didn't really want to pull any other colours in, but it doesn't look like I've got a huge amount of choice. This orange house. Oh, I tell you what, we can have that black one or blue one as well. See, this would have been the perfect paper to try out with that PicScan mat. Yes, we found houses. Let's give those a go. In fact, I might keep the little cat. I kind of like him. And I think I want it to say trick or treat, so I'm going to work on finding that afterwards. Question. Would you keep the little puff of smoke or whatever that is? Little chimney extra. Chimney excretion.
Yes, I'm not hiding anything.
I'll cut it out and then if you guys say no, then I'll just chop it off. There we go. I'm hoping all of the little houses will dull the background a little bit. Other thing I could have done was put vellum on it. There we go. It's funny, isn't it, how some projects come together so easily and some you spend hours on and they just never look how you thought they would. He can go there with his little chimney doodad. Lose the smoke. Yeah, I could use thickers. You're right.
Yeah,
that is a good idea.
Oh.
I really want that little cat.
A lot further than that.
I'm going to end up fussy cutting it, aren't I? Oh, this guy's chimney gets cut off, so I'm going to pretend he didn't have one. Anyone mind? If you do, it's too late. Right, so this one, because of how it was, has to go this side, which I think works okay. Right, we're grabbing that off. We're losing the smoke from this one. There we go. Like it was never there. And then maybe we pop those. Or maybe we could just spread those ones out like so. I don't want that to...
See you later.
People are getting on my nerves. Tell you what, let's find a way to attach these people. Right. So I want his arm on top of hers. Or hers on top of his and his and his and hers and hers. Whatever you want it to be.
Yeah.
So their hands are touching. That's what I should have gone for. And then the little ghosty. I know he's going to be in front, so I'll sort of, if I put those down, I know the general... I guess one's got to be a bit further away, hasn't it? So that it doesn't look like it's just a tiny house in the middle of all of the bigger houses. Right. Put pics up on Discord with a massive haul I got from a charity shop. Yes, you should see pictures of Gaz's haul. It's amazing. They need to connect and this one needs to be in the back because it's further away. Definitely. Do 5 houses and lay them in front of each other so it's like a busy street. Right. Okay. Bear with because that's not as easy as it sounds. I've just dropped the pin for my glue. There it is. Dropped it again. Unbelievable. That's enough, thanks, pin. Pick up. Sort yourself out. Right. What was I doing? Fussy cutting houses. That's what I was doing. Now what colours do I want? I want that cat. Where did I put him? Haha. He's coming to live with the family. See, not many of these are smaller. Do you see what I'm saying? They're all quite large abodes. That little orange one is slightly different. Let's have him. Might even have the little pumpkin. And then, oh, that pink house has got a cat. It's got his own cat. That could go behind, couldn't it? And then that way, well, then you can't see the cat, darn it. Not been very considerate with their houses, have they? Or should I use one of these tealy blue colours? Oh, where are we? Right. I need to connect 5 houses, send the link. Yes, I need to find the link for you. Puffy houses from the stickers. Oh, yes. Puffy houses might actually... They are very small though, so they would have to be in like the gaps at the back. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So this one would need to be like here. Excuse the bat. Although I guess you could move... If I use the blue one, bear with, put back the orange one. Get out my way, couple. That one could go further back like that. And then that one could go in between. Whoop, there. And then I mean he's like that. Or does the tiny house just look ridiculous now? I've got another tiny house. I could put the other tiny house up here, but then
I don't like the
does that look even worse? I have to move my bat.
It's really fucking annoying.
What do we think of that? Where are we? Yes? Is this a yes? I'm not sticking anything down until we know. Little RIP, little cat. I want this little cat at the front of this house, so I'm going to fussy cut him while I check. Do not move a thing. The problem with that is that I need to move them to stick them down. I do apologise, but it will probably be somewhat slightly different because I have a memory like a sieve. Although I'm sure you're all yelling at me, you know, exactly where to put it. Like, no, Emma, put it there. There we go. Everyone tell me you don't have to, but if you'd like to, your best crafty bargain lately, because Gaz has got me thinking about it with all his fantastic purchases.
Yeah.
Why don't you put the houses further down? I could put the houses further down. Sorry, just starting. Little cat. But then my people don't fit quite where I want them, because my plan is to put something over their feet. Then I guess, would that look better further down, the houses? Maybe I'd need smaller people then. I would definitely pop the people up on foam tape, definitely. Yeah, I guess we could put them behind, couldn't we? If we move everything just down to the bottom.
So,
I can hear Zoe screeching. Not sure if I want the little cat. I mean, I do, but I'm not sure if it will look right. This one there. That one. I need to make sure that you can still see him when people are there. When my peeps are poking. Yep. See, now it looks like they're taller than the houses is my problem. So I can't really do that, can I? A bit up. Right. I'm going to move these ones. We're just going to move the big ones because they're going to lose their sticky. So, sort of there.
Yeah, let Cal go with the proxies.
Maybe if I had something for them to sit on that was a different background,
Yes.
so that it didn't look like they were floating in the sky. Because this sort of looks skyy, which is not a word, but you know what I mean. Where are my scraps? They were all in one thing, and now I've moved them. There they are. Right, let's look. A bit up. I don't miss the sale. I love second coupons and price matching. Bargain hunt here. Haven't been to an estate sale in a while, but you can score there as well. That's a fantastic idea. I wish we had coupons over here. So annoying we don't get anything like that. Not like the 40% off and that I see in the US. What about like the florally one at the bottom? I don't know if that matches. Spider webs won't. Bats certainly don't. Spiders. Cat.
Yeah,
Not gonna help situation.
Spectate him.
Failing that, I will just cut into a new piece. But that could maybe. I think it's too bright. If it was like a dark version of that, which actually might be an option in the 6x6 pad. No, it's not. But there is this pumpkin one. That might be cute. Ooh, or what about the candy canes? Ooh, let's go with that. Hi, Caroline. Drive with everything, it looks better. Never find bargains, always have to pay full price. Just the chalk, ruffles. I know. Chalk's too big. Haven't found any bargains. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up. Right, 4. We don't need 4 high, do we? Probably only 2 high. I wonder if I could border punch it. Probably only need it to be just under 4. Oh, it needs to be a lot shorter than that. I could tuck it behind the houses and I could do zigzag stitches across it. Yeah, I think that works. Let's do 1 1/8. See what that looks like. Move these guys. Still a bit tall, isn't it? Let's just go for one. Whoop. Now my paper's moving all over the place. Yes. Because the houses will be on it a little bit. Let's go for that. Right, I'm going to add some zigzag stitches to that, and it will sort of sit underneath the houses.
Got it.
We'll give that a go. Make it wavy at the top.
I'm going to turn and watch behind it to see if they come round from A point.
What about if I just hand cut it wavy? Will that? Or I could tear it.
I've got one here with me. Got this Cambridge.
I'm stressed. Just breathe. She can do this. You guys make me laugh. Well, I was decisive last week. I'm sorry. I can't do it 2 weeks in a row. You've been here before. You know what it's like. Let me add some stitching. I'll do some with like
They've got one left. That's the last
wavy
time.
bits and bigger wavy bits.
Okay, I've got red barrel. There we go.
What I'm doing now. Okay. We're just giving it a go. So I've cut this with all my random little wavy lines on it. Not sure if I like them, but we're using it. Just cutting the threads off. When it's done, it'll be beautiful, and you'll have all helped me. It'll be great. I've decided. It's also too long, but we're going to overlook that. We're overlooking it. There we go. And it fits. So it's fine. Though I do need glue. We could have put like plain black glitter at the bottom, couldn't we? That would have worked. How annoying. No, we're sticking with what I've done now. Sorry. But maybe the black glittery tag would have worked as well. I'm thinking we're probably going to cover a lot of this with the trick or treat anyway. So, I mean, there's one here that says candy please. I literally just saw it. So we could put one of those. Put the little cat down here. Right, anyway. So are you putting these on top of the rip or behind it?
Unless you want me sniping with the thermal.
Are we having them
I think we've all got thermal, don't we?
slightly different? He's obviously got to go there.
These ran air last time.
This house goes back a little bit. These guys stand here. And then their little what's it stands there. I don't even know if we need the... Oh yeah, we do need that because that needs to move over a bit. And then we'll have this guy poked in. Do we like that? Behind?
Oh, and we just face it.
We are a crafty desert. Desert? What do you mean?
Oh, okay. Yeah,
oh, like for supplies. I thought you meant today.
The rest was 7 ground with 3 of them.
I was like, what? Okay, Zoe, don't be long because you know what happens. I wanted these ones on foam tape though. If they're behind, I can't do that. Unless I attempt to stand this up somewhat. Let's try it. Let's give it a go. Sorry, I'm trying to think and
Oh, sorry, skin.
craft. Shouldn't do that, should I? The supplies. I'm glad I worked out what you meant. I was like, oh dear, is it that bad? It's always what I think will be the simplest projects that end up taking the longest. I was like, yeah, I can do a frame. You know, keep it under an hour, no problem. I don't know what we're at now. 5 minutes. Does it look like I'm going to finish in 5 minutes? I do not think so. I'll tell you what, I won't tuck it under. I will just, I mean at the side, not under the rip. I will tuck it under the rip. Get out of my way. Let's go down a bit. I see the too far, not far enough. Ah! Right, like so. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Right. It might be easier if I attempt to pop up this centre bit as well. I mean, I need to peel the thing.
Yeah, there's one golden.
There we go, right. Now we're cooking with gas. Right. I'm going to snip off that little bit. Add this. See, this is why I like lives with you guys. I'd have given up, but you guys are like, oh, try this and this and this. And it always works out fabulously with you guys around. Are there any lives or tutorials or anything that you guys want to see from me soon? Let me know. I shall look at the chat in just a second. There we go.
Yeah, we've got skin on.
I'm excited about this one now. Right, tuck that one under as well. Oop. At least that won't keep moving. Perfect. And now that's sort of, oh, do you know what? I might not need, because he covers that little gap. Oh, I don't need the extra house. Brilliant. Even better. I can just cover him in glue, probably more down the side. Bring him forward. That's about right, isn't it? Chimney was about there. Have those guys. Right, then these guys need, like, well, they need one set of foam tape on them. And then I think I need to sort of pop up the bits
No, I'm trying to push up a bit
that aren't quite as tall. Do you guys persist if you have a project that you're finding hard work, or do you take a break and come back to it? What do you find the best way to deal with it? Craving tutorials lately. I hate math and measurements, stress me out. Yes, agreed. It is really nice to find a tutorial where someone else has worked out the measurements. I do love that. Tutorials for what kind of stuff? What kind of stuff are we craving? Whoop. And also, I guess, because we're just sticking things down and that's boring as for you lot. Has anyone got any questions while I'm here? Could answer some questions. I feel like I should be doing something. I'm so used to sort of being quiet for these bits and just speeding them up that I'm a bit lost when I can't do that. Also, the reason my Cricut has been getting more work with the 3D SVG. Yes, SVGs. Oh, love those. Take a break and then come back. Throw it in the bin. I must admit, I've done that. I've definitely done that. And like, right, that's enough of that.
Nice, thank you.
Stressing me out far too much.
Nice work.
I'm trying to cut this foam to like the smallest little slithers to go down her legs. I'm not entirely convinced it's gonna work. There we go. If I can't get past in the beginning, I just put it away and try later. That is what I tend to do, to be honest. Especially if I can leave the project on my desk. If I can leave it on my desk, I'll definitely come back to it later. If I have to tidy it away, I'll probably come to it next year when I find it again, to tell the truth. Although, don't you love things that you made last year that you can use this year? I love that. I'll often go to do a swap and look in, say, like my Halloween stuff. I'm like, oh, here's one I made earlier. Wonderful. Providing I still like it, of course. Sometimes I look at it and I'm like, oh no, definitely not. Let's add tape on her arms. It's so thin. Her little arms. Which I suppose, have you got any other projects in mind? I really want to make Anna's stacked books. If you haven't seen those, check out her tutorial. It's fantastic. So I want to make the 3 stacked books, a Halloween version and a Christmas version. I've got a like flat Happy Mail tutorial thing coming out on the 25th, which is a collaboration with another company, another crafter. So I'm excited about that. What else do I want to give a go? Trying to think. I was really excited to get Halloween crafting. Now that I'm Halloween crafting, I'm excited to do Christmas. So I'm excited to get to that. Some 3D projects, I really want to give those a go. With like Christmassy ones. Yeah, definitely the books. I like that you can put things in them. I like those kind of projects. So I've got one Halloween swap that I'm working on. I have got 3 Christmas swaps. And I think that is it for planned swaps. So other than like the brand like DT stuff that I'll be doing, my work will predominantly be Christmas and Halloween, because that's what I need for swaps basically. Sorry, my glue gun's decided that it doesn't want to work. Stop it, just work properly please, thank you. I think hot glue is going to be the answer for these, but I might regret it. Because they need to stick to like, oop, get off, to like the edges of the houses. Oh no, hot glue was a poor decision.
I'm guessing just these 2.
We can cover stuff up, it's not a problem. Slightly annoying that he's further back than she is. Please move down. Right. Darn it. Now there's a gap and I don't think I can pull those up, can I? No, that's going to break it. Right. Well, I've messed that up. He still needs to be further forward. Looking forward to see some Christmas crafting. Can't wait to see a Christmas version of Anna's stacked books. Oh yes, that is what I'm planning for next week's live. I'm actually super excited to make something for you. Oh, thank you, Anna. I cannot wait to do Christmas.
I want that spot.
Definitely. She definitely is. I will be doing December Daily, Claire. Are you going to? I saw the poll on your stories and I was like, yes, yes, yes. You must. You must give it a go. Have you ordered the like December Daily stuff, like the Ali Edwards stuff, or are you going with stuff from your stash? I was fully intending to order it and I didn't. It just wasn't my style this year. Nothing wrong with it, just wasn't my style. Especially all the copper, which might sound strange, but I like gold. I like gold far too much to be messing about with copper. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to wing it with my own stash. That's a brilliant idea. I think you can make fantastic things with your own stash. And it's nice to get it used up as well. Right, so they are not quite in the position that I wanted them to be. But we are going to live with it. We're going with it. And I want that one popped up more. Right. Shall I just cut one of these in half and make it the right height? Let's try that. I was going to use a new album that I bought for December Daily, but I've decided to use an old one now that I've changed my colour scheme. Although actually, I changed it back yesterday, so I wonder if I will use that one. So I was going to have like pastel decorations in my house. So mint green, pastel pink and gold and white. But I think because all of the like Candyland theme stuff is red and white, and I've got a lot of red and white already, I might do red and white and mint.
Okay, probably quickly.
Red and white, white and mint. I saw a garland basically and I loved it. To tell the truth, I saw a garland, I want it. Now we have to make that work. Maybe I could. Oh, it's really bothering me. Ooh, where's that little cat? Sorry, did anyone see the inspiration hit me? Okay.
3 fighters.
What about if he... he looks a bit strange, but a little pumpkin wouldn't look so strange. Though he's got a smiley face, which is a little strange, but let's give him a go. Does anyone else have any must-do projects? Specific thing in mind, if I can pull it off, it will be awesome. I'm so excited. So excited. And I have space on my shelf to display stuff. I moved other stuff and I've rearranged and I've messed about my craft room. So now, well, craft space. So now I have got room for more creations. I'm so excited. So excited. Maybe it's because the pumpkin is too big for that little house. If that makes any sense. What have we got that I could put? There's not even tiny pumpkins on here. No. His head's just too far. No, I can't leave it like that. I just cannot. Just think that cat looks too big even if he's in the distance. Oh, Emma, why didn't you use wet glue?
Yeah, they got...
Could go for a little like asterisky thing and just plant them around randomly. Or black stars would do the same sort of. Let's try a black star. Whoop. Oh, stop it. Come on. If I put... And then we could have a couple.
Oh no, protect.
Yep, okay, that'll do. Not my finest work, but it'll do. Order some Hey Santa ephemera, otherwise I'm going to use pastels And pink and reds, that's the plan. Going to make a mini album with pockets. I think it's very interactive. That's awesome. The Hey Santa stuff is gorgeous. I ordered like the whole collection. I couldn't help myself. Guys, use all my holiday stash and bang hoarding to next year. And then bam, another collection comes out. Hence why I just purchased a new Frank Garcia full collection. Me too. I'm so bad for that. I'll keep all of last year's and then I'll be like, oh, I must get this year's one. I must. I'm terrible. Hi, Christiane. How are you? There are loads of you here this evening. It's lovely to hang out with you all. Yeah. I want to see. So you've all said you want to try and use what you have, or most of you, from what I can see. I'm going to be looking on your socials. I'm going to be looking. I'm going to be like, oh, who's that buying a new collection when they said they'd use their stash? I'm kidding. I do it so much myself. I cannot speak. Honestly. Right. Don't like this being plain. Shall we? We've got two options. Oh, we did have two options, so I dropped everything. Two options. We can make it sparkly, because why not? Or I bought this 2-3 days ago. Something like that. Not that long ago. Last week maybe. And it is Pearl Effects in purple. We could give that a go. Let me know which one you guys think we should do the moon. While we're doing that, I'm going to stick down these bats because I like them. That's where they're going. Curious Trinket is Claire. I think I've got that right. I'm going to have to start writing a list. Sparkly. Thank you, Christiane. It took us a while, but these guys have got my back. They put up with me and they helped me work it out, so very grateful. I haven't been able to catch one of Christiane's lives for so long. Oh, it's ridiculous. The time zones are awful. But if any of you guys are US or UK and you're up late or early, definitely check out Christiane's lives. They're so much fun. She is so much fun. I love all of the crafty people. Everybody's so lovely. I mean, I guess there's a few in every community, but 9 times out of 10, they're lovely. Right, let's make it sparkly. Ooh, yes. This dries clear with like iridescent sparkle. So, although I've just thought, should I just do this edge? But I've made it very thick to do just one edge. I might have to do the whole thing. Kind of got to do the whole thing now, haven't I? Do we think? Do we think I should do the whole thing? As soon as I can be alive, that's where I'll be. Absolutely love hanging out with everyone. That cat is massive, isn't it? I wonder if I could... Nah, he's not going to go in there. Right, let's... I do think I'm going to have to colour that whole thingy in. Let's have the big bat on higher foam. I think. There we go. And then we'll have the smaller bat on slightly thinner foam tape. There we go. Don't want him higher than the moon, do we? Let's keep it a little bit believable. That'll probably work if I cut it into little sections. Just flip him around. Whoop. Oop.
I'll
There
go,
we go.
Charlie. Or unless, how you want to do that being on the SBA. Okay, alright.
Sorry if you can hear all the gaming going on behind me. Lots of gaming happening here today.
Yeah.
There we go. And he's got these.
Sometimes you get one sitting in the back up here sniping.
I really want to host a giveaway soon as well. I used to do them all the time when I first started doing this, and then it got a little bit expensive just with how often I was doing lives and how often people were winning and all that sort of stuff, posting these out. But I haven't done one for quite a while. So would you guys like to see like a Halloween or Christmas or something giveaway? Or would you rather just have like a random, you know, random thing? I'm going to spread that out because I don't think... In fact, I might not add any more. I might just spread out what's there. It's a bit too... well, too sparkly, said no one ever. Too sparkly is not a thing. Not in my room anyway. There we
They're
go.
holding one,
I think that'll...
and 4 of them have points.
is a bit sparkly, isn't it?
5 now.
Maybe I just need to add some more sparkle somewhere else. That's my plan. Let's add some more. That'll fix it. We also definitely need a sentiment of some kind. So, oh, I wonder if I could just cut one of these off. So that one says trick or treat yourself. That one just says trick or treat. I wonder if I've got this trick or treat yourself bigger, and then I could just cut that one little sentiment off, or if it's in the cut apart bit in the book. Where's my book gone? There it is.
Damn.
When in doubt, add glitter. Hi Annie, lovely to see you.
Well done, golden.
I think something white. That might be a good shout. I'm just looking for the... that's
okay.
a cut apart, but they're all massive. Looking for the other one. Oh, they're no good. They're like little... I don't know if you can see that even. I think you literally just see the edge. Ooh, what about this one?
Where
Nope.
did you get shot from? I can't see it.
That's just trick or treat bits. Only other one is this, which has got... right, no. Okay. Cut apart is no good. So we've got the chipboard. Let's have a look at that. We want like trick or treat or something related to my little family at the front here. Oh, that's a trick or treat, but it's quite small. Very small, in fact. It's also quite pale. So one option is that trick or treat. Let's pull it off. Let's stick it back, can't I? Guess you could put it like down the bottom like a... no. Don't like it. Oop. Now I can't stick it back. It's because I was all like, it's fine, I'll take it off, it'll stick back. Not today. Oh, there you go. And then these words are massive, otherwise I'd use these. Love those though. Oh, candy please. That might work. That might work. Or I've got the ones that are here. So Fright Night. Happy Halloween. Maybe we need to work on like a banner or something for down here. Maybe that's what's missing. Something's... I'm not happy with something. About the spider web at the corner. What about the spider web at the corner? What, with the moon? Do you mean? Or like the opposite corner? Where's the spider web gone? I had one a minute ago. When I come across it, I will try that. Where on earth is that gone? Fright Night. With it. Where have I put I definitely had a... Oh, there's another kid trying to jump on. Definitely had a spider web, didn't I? I will probably add some gems and that sort of stuff as well. All of that. Sort of like underneath it. I mean, I've hot glued that on. Whoop. I can still, I'll just have to glue it over the top. I mean, would you cut it so that it's just on that corner? I do quite like that though. I guess you could cut it down the center, and then we could use half down here as well. Let me, so it'll be so much up there, and then some down here, kind of like that. With, I'll have to put my moon back on, and obviously cut that bit there. I've got this one that's white, but I don't think that would look the same underneath the moon. So, mind that. You could sort of put that there, but I don't think that makes as much sense. Although I do like the, ooh, stuck to me now, all the glitter. I do like the black ones. I wonder if I could put that one
What map is it?
across the top.
No, that's all right.
No, I think I like the other way. So I use the smaller bit up here.
It's
Excuse my
better.
indecisiveness. No, I liked the bigger bit up there. I think the black one works on the corners. Yeah, I think the black one looks good. I like the other one
I can make
up here.
if you want to take your CV now. But the card isn't as good as
If
that.
I put some glue on here, when my glue gun decides to work, the amount of times I've said I'm getting a new one, and then it will start to work for like a few seconds, or the next project or whatever. I'm like, oh, I'll get a new one next time.
But I won't aggressively push it.
Come on, glue gun. Then that way I can put that on there, and I can also hide all of the glue behind the moon, which I've just considered I can't touch. There we go. Covers all the... Where's the other one gone? There it is. Get rid of those strings, and I'll cut. Turn it that way. It's going to be easier.
Yeah. You might as well spawn your
There we
SPA
go.
out.
Gosh, maybe it needs to be cut a little bit shorter. Whoop.
Oh, I'm on Charlie.
There we go.
Well,
You can see a tiny weeny bit of the chipboard though, which is annoying. Whoop. There we go. Right. We're leaving that before I break it. And then this corner, I think I'll cut this before I stick it down, so that I know it fits exactly in that little corner. There we go. I'm going to use this glue. What are you crafting, Shanita? Or is it the Halloweeny? Oh, I can't think of the word for it now. Casket? Is that you? I'm always worried I'm going to get it mixed up. That is what I often do though. I'll put the live on the TV and craft, and then it looks like I'm not there. I'm like, I'm here, I promise. I'm just crafting. Just being inspired. Obviously that glue will dry clear, so don't panic.
Okay.
And I guess it gives us something to anchor a word to as well, which is somewhat handy.
Oh, I just tried it as well, yeah.
That's a little torn bit. I wonder if I could add something to that. We liked Halloween. Spooky Night is the wrong colour.
You can see him,
Whoop.
can see you.
Those are the giant bits.
No, he wasn't. No, I was just
Let's have
pushing
a
it
look
as
for
well.
some more. Oh, this one says candy, please. Maybe it's because they're not square.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
not loving
see.
them.
He is.
Could go for
He's
the
looking in
little
my direction at the moment. It's
boo to you, but I
Russian
think
tank
it's.
most of it. No, I might be
It's
wrong.
also that one.
Hold on, I can get in there.
Really wanted. It's so annoying because I've got the digitals, so I could just cut the right one, but because nothing is hooked up at the moment, it would take too long.
Yep.
Boo is jumping out. October, Eek, Spooky.
I'm just going to clam and smoke on
Happy
bait
Halloween.
and seeing you spin.
Ugh, I've got the little trick or treat, but it's just so small. Unless I go for Zoe's idea and just spell out trick or treat. I made this layered shelf box. That's awesome. She feels so horrific otherwise to be crafting with you serves me right, I suppose. What is your hangover cure? Who's got a good hangover cure for Claire?
Sure.
Or a suggestion? Laurie Whitlock SVG. I love those. So I'm always all craft out, just lazing it on the sofa. Fright Night. I think it might be Fright Night.
I think it's only jungle that's fast.
I just think it's too big. But maybe I'm just being
Yeah, no, but like
awkward.
jungle is faster than this. Insane.
Does anyone else think it's too... Oh, I tell you what if I underline it with gold? As if that would change the whole... I'm trying that. Oop. Don't drink. As in, like, you don't drink, or the best hangover cure is to just not drink. Because I see you thinking.
Not very good.
Go underline it
That's
again. Both. I agree. That would solve the problem, wouldn't it?
I feel like
yeah, we'll add some gems. We'll add some, maybe a little cat. Determined to get this little cat on here. It's not going to work, is it? Not going to happen. Right. Do we think maybe... I've got black tulle. Maybe if I put that behind it. Or I've got orange. Maybe if I pop some of that. Thank you. I'm glad because it's not coming together like I thought it would. Here was me thinking I'd given myself an easy week.
If you both going for alpha,
I think maybe next week, just for stuff to chat about, I might do like a Q&A and put up questions on like a what's it called? Not question box, like a one of the little, yeah, it's a called question box. Who knows? On my Instagram, I've got the word for it entirely. And then
it's a good tank. I'm just not used to it. I prefer mediums and heavies.
Sorry, I'm looking for tape. And then it would give us something else to chat about.
Yeah. Probably playing Charlie Bravo.
Because I run out of stuff to say. There's only so much you can say about sticking stuff down. Let's, oh gosh, done that wrong. Let's add it down here. Then I can just go around it roughly. So this tulle is from AliExpress, if anyone was wondering. I buy all of my tulle there, pretty much. Although I have noticed the prices have gone up a decent amount. There we go. That's kind of cute. I might do it one more time. Need to go buy myself some gold thread. Yes. Have you looked on Amazon? That's where I get mine. I can try and order some and send it in your Christmassy mail if you like. I've still got to send your bulldog clips. Still got them sitting on my desk waiting to go. I am the worst. Oh no, you're not having Nicole's usual problem. Internet's freezing you out. I'm just doubling this tulle up, so I've just stuck it on it again. I'm going to cut around it again. Maybe a little bit bigger this time.
Hold on. Just saw it.
We're very nearly done anyway, so very nearly done.
Got it.
I think we're literally going to stick this down, add some gems, which is always Zoe's favourite part. But at a local store they have a brand I like. Oh, awesome! It's great when you can get things local, isn't it? Do I want it? I want it on foam tape. Maybe I should have inked the edges of it, shouldn't I? Wonder if I can still do that. Oh, I could do it with a pen, couldn't I? Okay. Let's go along the edges of this. You think it's too big, Annie? Is it Annie? Have I got that right?
Yeah, more tank sounds on Bravo. Sounds like it's this side.
I bought this fancy brush marker so I could learn to do lettering, and I was terrible at it. So now I'm just using it for inking edges. I've ordered a StazOn refill today because I went to use my StazOn ink and it was really dry. Has anyone used the refills? Are they any good? I presume I just pour it onto the stamp pad, or it comes with instructions. One of the two.
I don't know if that's all ground. I think I can hear one next to me.
It's not neat, but that's okay because it's Halloween. That is what I love about Halloween crafting. Like, oh, it's messy. Yeah, it's Halloween. It's rustic. Is that the right word? Maybe not. There we go. That looks better.
Unless he's ditching it.
I think that stands out a bit less now, but enough that it's okay.
Oh, shit.
I think it's too big at the bottom. Why not try at the top?
Fuck.
Right, that's it at the bottom. I think it looks okay. It doesn't really. Whoop. Cool. Don't think it works at the top. Look, I think it looks right if I move it down slightly, and then we'll add some gems and stuff.
I don't know.
I'm trying to look at it on camera and see if it looks.
Maybe at close range, but I don't think you can get close enough.
You suck at lettering as well, Hannah. Let me hold it up. Does that make any difference? The other one I could go for, I've got a Happy Halloween. This is for a night I could do. That looks too small now that I've seen this one though. As I cut this flat so it's a bit lower like that, so instead of having tulle around both sides, it would just have tulle at the top.
Probably this right next to
That might look cute. I like everyone's opinion. It's great to have all different opinions and different ideas, and I love all of that. I'm just wondering if this would tuck in. Because adding more is always the answer. Never know when to stop. Whoop. No. You, does that look? Oh, stop it. Get in there. Please. Does it look a bit better with the... No. Right. I think I'm going to cut this tulle really close so that I can have it closer to the bottom, and then I'm just going to hot glue it there. It's going to be my plan, and I'm going to use double-sided tape along the bottom of here. Is that too wide? Yes. It's a bit, oop. Why didn't I realise that would happen? I'm going to go with this. Should probably put some hot glue along here, shouldn't I? Otherwise it's not going to hold very well to this tulle. Ugh, as soon as I get off of here I'm going on Amazon. One too many times, glue gun. You can't see me what I'm doing. You have to like manually push it through for some unknown reason. Ah, there we go. Maybe it only does it when you can't see it. It's just trying to show me up. There we go. Stick it on there. Do we know if Zoe's back? She's going to miss her favourite bit. Gonna miss all the gems. Oh no, I'm stuck down there. Stuck down the double tape that they, like the backing tape. Gosh. Not my day, is it? Right. Oop. Then let's glue it down here. Ready to be done with this now. Getting fed up with it. There we go. Let's put it down more, wasn't I? It is very big, but it'll do. I think it looks cute with the little spider webs. That was a really good idea. Right. Gems and we're done, I think. I might add one of the little puffy sticker stars, if I've got a big one, to the Fright Night. I don't think I do have a big one actually. That one will do. Have him on there. We'll add our usual stars. I've got some gems here as well. Sorry I disappeared, had to build a desk. That's okay. Loving the picture frame. Thank you guys. It's great to hear. Sorry, I'm thinking. Ooh. Let's have that one there. Squish it. Shall I have one of these back here? Shall we go for black stars or silver stars? I don't know whether to only put them in the sky or whether to have them everywhere. Thank you, Caroline. I appreciate you all hanging out with me on your Sunday.
Yeah, I think it'll be,
Last ditch attempt for the cat. Give up. There we go. I feel like maybe that's a bit too much black, which I never thought I'd ever say. Maybe the silver stars might work better on this one.
Play it safe behind C, try and keep them off C.
There we go.
And then
let's add a little one up here. Oh, maybe not. I don't like that. Maybe move him up here. I like that better. Have one over here, slightly behind this house.
Yeah, just to see if anyone comes around.
Maybe I want it further. In the sky. Gosh, now I've stuck it to the frame, it won't come off. Okay. Alright then, if you really want to live there, that's what we'll do.
Plane coming in for us at Charlie.
Do I like that as is? Should I add some more stars to the sky? Whoop. Okay, I think I need to stop with the stars now. I think we get the idea, don't we? To be honest, I still don't think I like that guy. Up there, maybe.
Yeah, do you want to move up here with me?
Put him down there.
Process. And then Tsunami. Do you want to just position yourself wherever you need to be effective?
Let's pop that one under the chalk if I can. Whoop. What are you building a desk for, Gaz? Is it for your room or like your craft space or just in general?
Tiger and damage 279 there. I say
definitely need to glue that down a bit better. I mean, these stars are slightly smaller. Gosh, why is nothing nothing wants to do as it's told today?
Oh, I got killed by a saber. There's the air down.
There we go. I think that's done. What do we think?
See, this is the problem
I think we are going to call that finished. I was going to do a second one, but that was stressful enough. And we are at 103 minutes. So I think I've taken up enough of your Sunday. Next week won't be Halloweeny. Next week will be following Anna's tutorial for the stacked books. I'm pretty sure it'll be Christmas themed. But I mean, if you're crafting along, you don't have to do the theme that I'm doing. If you want to make, well, you can make anything, but if you want to craft along with what I'm making, use whatever collection you want. I don't mind. Let us know what collection you're using. It's great to know and chat and all of that sort of stuff. Thank you so much, Claire. And thank you for hanging out. I love hanging out with you guys. I will... where can I put the Discord link? I'll put it in my description from now on. I'll add it so that it always comes up. And I will put it on my Instagram as well. So that if you guys want to join, you're more than welcome. We'd love to have you all there. It's just a friendly, chatty group, really. It's not nothing specific. You don't have to do anything specific. You don't have to be crafting what we are or anything. Just chatting and making crafty friends, mostly.
How's it going?
Thank Thank you, Anna. Thank you for all your help. Thank you to all of you for all your help and putting up with the fact that it took me forever to make this one. Hopefully next week's will be a bit quicker. Final question. Do you want me to like pre-cut all the pieces for the stack books tomorrow? Or do you want me to make literally everything with you guys here? Because I don't mind either way. I can write down the measurements, so if you need them, you can have them. Pop that on there so you can see it properly.
We're going to play the hill between Bravo and Charlie. 3 of us.
Thank you so much for hanging out, everyone. It's great to see you. Please like before you go if you've got a second. I really appreciate it. Stay safe and well, and I will see you all pre-recorded on Wednesday, live on Sunday. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks so much. Bye.
D5.